What if I told you? The biggest financial mistake isn't spending too much. It's saving too much. Yeah, you heard that right. Because some people don't waste their money. They waste their lives. This is the story of a man who saved everything. Except time. And by the end of this story, you might look at your bank account a little differently. In a small town in Ohio, there lived a boy named Daniel Carter. Daniel grew up watching his father work 2 jobs, bills stacked on the kitchen table, lights almost cut off. Arguments about money every month. One night, Daniel heard his father whisper, "Money is safety. Without it, you're nothing." That sentence carved itself into his soul. At 12 years old, Daniel made a promise. "I'll never be broke, ever." And from that day forward, money became his god. In high school, Daniel didn't go to parties, didn't date, didn't hang out. He worked, bagging groceries, delivering newspapers, fixing neighbors' lawns. While other kids bought sneakers, Daniel bought stocks. While they spent, he saved. People laughed. "Man, live a little." But Daniel would smile and say, "You'll thank me when I'm rich." But here's the thing about obsession. It doesn't ask what it's costing you. Fast forward 15 years, Daniel is now 32, corporate job, 6-figure salary, investment properties, savings account stacked. On paper, he won, but his apartment was silent. No family dinners, no close friends, no one to call on weekends. His mother used to invite him over. "Danny, come eat with us." He'd reply, "Busy, Mom. I'm building my future." One day, the calls stopped coming. She passed away while he was in a meeting, and Daniel couldn't remember the last time he hugged her. He saved money, but he spent time carelessly. At 40, Daniel hit millionaire status. He thought he'd feel powerful. Instead, he felt empty. One evening, he sat alone in his luxury condo overlooking the city. Expensive watch, expensive wine, expensive silence. That night, he met an old janitor in his building lobby. The janitor was laughing on FaceTime with his grandkids. Daniel asked, half joking, "You don't make much money. How are you so happy?" The old man smiled. "I don't just save money, son. I spend it on memories." That line hit Daniel harder than any market crash. Daniel looked at his bank statement, then he looked at his phone. No missed calls, no messages, no plans. He realized something terrifying. Money had become his protection from fear. Fear of being broke, fear of being vulnerable, fear of losing control. But in protecting himself, he had isolated himself. He wasn't rich, he was alone. Money isn't the goal. Money is a tool. It's meant to buy time, create experiences, help others, build relationships, reduce stress, increase freedom. But Daniel used money like a trophy, not a bridge, and trophies don't hug you back. Daniel started small. He took a week off work. He visited his father. They fished by the lake for the first time in 20 years. No laptops, no business calls, just silence and healing. He donated anonymously to struggling families. He invited old friends to dinner. He traveled, not for status, but for sunsets, for stories, for life. He didn't stop saving. He just stopped worshiping it. Here's the truth most people won't tell you. There are 2 types of poor people. Those with no money. Those with no life. Don't just save money. Save memories. Save relationships. Save your health. Save time for people who matter. Because one day, your bank account will be full, and your house might be quiet, and no amount of money can buy back missed birthdays or unspoken love. Daniel is 55 now, still financially strong, but now, every Sunday his house is loud, friends, family, kids running through the hallway. He still invests, but now he invests in people, because he finally understood something simple. Money is meant to support life, not replace it. So let me ask you, are you building wealth, or are you building walls? Don't just save money. Spend wisely, live boldly, love deeply, because time is the only currency you can't earn back.